This exercise is going to be sitting hip rotational isometrics. There's going to be two positions we do with this. The first one is going to be with the front leg up. And you can do these sitting on either like a soft plyo box like I am, maybe even a bench press bench, or you can even do these on your bed if your bed isn't too soft, okay? Because you're going to be pushing down into the implement just a little bit, all right? So the first one, we'll start with this 90-90 position here with our up leg in a 90-degree angle. What you want is, ideally you want your thigh coming directly out from your torso, okay? Now what we're gonna do here, we can do one of two things. You can either put your hand underneath your knee. Your objective is not to pull the knee up or press the knee down. With isometrics, there's very little, if any, motion, okay? It's all intent in meeting the amount of pull or pressure for 5-second holds. So the first one, you can either hold under your leg and you're gonna push down into your hand as your hand equalizes the pressure pulling up. And we'll do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be 1 rep, okay? And most of the time we'll do these somewhere between 5 to 15 reps, okay? The second way you can do this is if you have an appreciable amount of rotation already, but you'd like to get stronger and more stable within that awesome range of motion. The other option is to push down on your ankle as you maintain that same position and try to lift that ankle up, meet that pressure. You should feel a lot of the hip muscles in this region here activating, okay? The same as when you push down here, it should happen here. I don't have an incredible amount of hip rotational mobility, so I would start with the knee for me, okay? Second position, we're gonna take this leg and switch positions into an internally rotated thigh position, okay? Again, I want to kind of scooch forward on my box here so that this thigh comes directly out the side of my body here, okay? We're always setting up in a position of pain-free or very little at most discomfort. Don't ever put yourself in a position where your knee hurts or you're feeling a lot of pain. Always work within your current capacities, okay? So now with this one, what I'd like to do is push down into my hand, or sorry, up into my hand here. I'm gonna drive up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax, and that's a rep. For me, that's where, again, personally, I would start. I don't have a lot of internal rotation on my hip here, but my other option, would I have a hard time kind of feeling those tissues here when I push on that knee, I could easily lean forward a bit and lift up that back foot for a 5-second hold, and then drop it back down. You see even there, I can't get much lift out of it, but it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down, okay? So that is what we're gonna do for hip rotational isometrics, those two positions. Always use a nice slow 5 count. Control your reps, don't just flop down. You control the movement, don't let it control you. Enjoy.